All right. Good morning. We're back, and it's real funny. Yesterday, Robin was on the air we were talking about the movie Pollock, which is the life of Jackson Pollock,
Pollock.
Oh, what does he call himself, Pollock? It's the life of Jackson Pollock, the painter. And Robin was saying what a genius he was in organized chaos and all this stuff. So
here we go. I just said his paintings move me.
I know. So anyway, I went into the studio yesterday and painted. Much like Jackson Pollock, I had on a beret and everything else, Robin.
I don't know that he wore a beret.
And I covered myself in plastic.
Did you get your smog out?
Now, anyway, so I sent Stuttering John, who's by no means an art expert. I said, go in and look at I think I have 6 different paintings. One of them is mine.
You did 6.
No, I did 1. I have 6 pictures of 6 paintings. 5 of them are Jackson Pollock. 1 of them is mine. Could you tell which one was mine?
I swear to God, you cannot tell.
But who cares if you can tell?
Okay, let's go, Robin.
The point.
Let's see.
You didn't have the idea.
Let's see if you're moved.
You could be a multi-millionaire.
Here we go.
If you had done that.
Here are 6 different paintings.
6 different paintings.
See if you can tell which one is mine. That's number 1.
All right.
That's number 2.
Yes.
Here comes number 3.
Okay.
Here comes number 4.
Okay.
Here comes number 5.
All right.
And finally, number 6.
All right.
Come on, Robin.
Now, what are you telling me? 6 of these, 5 of these are Jackson Pollock's, and 1 of these is yours.
That's right.
Could you give me them again?
Okay, let's go again. Number 1.
Okay.
Number 2.
That's a Jackson Pollock.
Number 3.
Okay.
Number 4.
I don't like that at all.
Number 5.
That's a Jackson Pollock.
Okay. And number 6.
All right. I will tell you, those 2 that I liked, those are Jackson Pollock's. Those are the kinds of paintings he does that I like. I don't know what that other crap is.
See, I told you. John, can you tell which one is a Jackson Pollock and which is a Howard Stern?
Do you? Are the 2 I picked Jackson Pollock?
Yes.
Thank you.
So what?
Thank you.
Pick all 5.
You didn't find the Howard Stern one.
I told you, those are what Jackson Pollock does that I really like.
Gary, quote Robin what she said.
The point is that Howard said that anybody could do that you can't tell.
No,
you said
that
it was
is
organized
not
chaos.
the point. The point is
that it moved you
there are paintings that he does.
She's not going to let you say what she said. Go ahead.
And I told you,
let
there's
him talk.
organized chaos.
Hold it.
Right.
Hold it.
And
let
Howard,
him talk.
And no, you said there's organized chaos, and then Howard said, well, I can create organized chaos, and you can't tell the difference.
You can't create what I like about Jackson Pollock, which are those 2 paintings.
Did I not create? Don't reveal it yet. Did I not create? Excuse me. Let me finish my sentence.
All right, I will go ahead.
I see. You start to filibuster when you get upset.
I'm not. I picked 2 Jackson Pollocks.
You picked 2 Jackson Pollocks, but my point is that I could hang my painting in a museum and call it a Jackson Pollock, and everyone would say it was great.
You didn't do it first.
I don't care if I didn't do it first. I'm telling you.
I'm simply saying why Jackson Pollock's a genius.
No. Jackson Pollock went ahead and basically spray painted a canvas with garbage.
Number 2, his early paintings I don't like, and that's what you recreated.
I didn't recreate anything. I just went in there and just basically
But you did what he did as a bush leaguer. Right. What he did that was genius, you couldn't do.
Gary, what I did... All right, you done talking?
I simply said I picked the 2 Jackson Pollocks.
What I did,
and missed the other 2.
And missed the other 3.
I don't like all Jackson Pollocks. What I picked was what I like.
Missed the other 4. Missed the other 4.
What I like about Jackson Pollock is the 2. All right, fine. You do. That's what he's really famous for. The 2 that I picked.
I created. Well, you just picked the 2 that you knew about.
No.
So now
he's really famous for.
There are 6 paintings up there. Let me just remind the audience what's happened here, despite Robin's slant on things.
Did I pick 2 Jackson Pollocks and miss your crap?
You have to pick all 5.
I said pick out the Howard Stern. You couldn't.
I didn't pick your crap as a Jackson Pollock. That's one thing for sure.
But you didn't pick Jackson Pollock's crap as Jackson Pollock.
I don't like Jackson Pollock's crap. I like his genius.
In all fairness, you hadn't picked anything.
Right.
You haven't picked a painting that isn't a Jackson Pollock yet.
Excuse me, I picked the 2 Jackson Pollocks that I like.
You know, we're asking you for which one
that you like. Which one is it?
I don't know all Jackson Pollock's work. I know the work that I like.
Anyway, here's my point. If I may make it.
Jackson Pollock, that's one thing.
If I may make, sure you do. If I make this point, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, right. You're so pissed that I knew 2 Jackson Pollocks.
I'm not. You proved my point.
That's
yes,
not the contest,
you are.
though.
Oh, just play the Lolly Oshieri tapes.
Oh, we'll get to that. You see, I have control over that.
Jazz, play those tapes.
Let me just say something. What I feel I've done here is proven a point.
Yes, you always feel that.
Okay. What I feel I've done is proven a point. I went into a studio yesterday for about, I don't know, they didn't clock me, but for about 7 minutes.
Nobody said it takes a long time.
For about 7 minutes, I painted. In fact, you guys have, don't show it yet.
Oh, you're doing the whole movie now. You're going to show yourself painting.
Yeah, I paint like Pollock himself. My whole way of painting is like Pollock.
Let me see your outfit, please.
Wait, I will in a minute.
Rob, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think, like, people who like art will be able to tell, which one isn't?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure they will.
Go get some real experts. I'm not an expert. I know there are Jackson Pollock paintings that really blow my mind, and I picked 2 of them.
Okay, here's what really happened.
I don't
listen
like
to Robin's
early
spin.
stuff because it looks like children in an art room.
All right, you've said what you've had to say. Now I'm going to say what I have to say. What I did yesterday.
Fred, you recognize my point, don't you?
I do, but it doesn't help the comedy.
Fred, did you know which one was not a Jackson Pollock?
I'm torn between 2. I'd like to see him again.
But that's my point. The fact that you guys can't even...
No, hold on.
The fact that you're not even sure...
Hold on.
The fact that you guys are not even sure proves my point. Let me just say something.
There are many phases in his career.
That's right,
and you duplicated a phase.
I didn't
which
duplicate
wasn't very
anything. I didn't duplicate. I went and painted an original.
You did not paint a work what he is known for.
That's right. The ones I'm talking about are not those.
My point is that the Jackson Pollock, you guys,
crap, yes.
that people would go and say, "Oh my God, it's brilliant." They probably pay $1 million for his early crap.
Well, yes, because he was a great artist. And you want to know all of his work.
All I'm telling you is.
Run through them again.
And believe me, if I hadn't even told you that one of them was fake, I would just say, hey, we're going to look at the works of Jackson Pollock.
I don't like any of but the 2 that I picked.
But that's not the point.
Yeah, no,
that's not the point. My point is that I took my painting.
I said his paintings moved me. Can I help that? Sorry.
I took my... Again, let me explain to the audience, and then we'll be done with this. I don't want to drag this out.
Here's a better question.
I don't want to argue all day, but here's my point.
Which one of the 6 don't move you?
Yeah.
I want to
run through them again.
Which one of the 6 don't move you?
You're missing my point that he eventually became the artist that I'm talking about, who did that, and that was what I really loved about him.
What moves you about that painting, Rob? I'm just curious.
Oh, my God. You know, I tell you one thing that did move me. So art that didn't move me was that art by Pilgrim's Pride or whatever you...
Why are you getting so emotional about this?
Because you can't help what moves you.
No, but why are you yelling? Why are you arguing?
You're arguing with me when I say I was moved by paintings. You're saying I could move you.
But you're trying to change the point I'm making. I painted a picture. This guy, Jackson Pollock, is considered a master. I painted a picture.
He's no Rembrandt. You couldn't recreate that.
No, I couldn't.
That's what you think.
That's not what I said.
Art.
But that's the point. The point is that you look.
The point is Pollock isn't art.
He isn't.
No, it's not art.
I think he is.
It's a sham.
I think he is.
Because I can paint when a nobody like me who can't even hold a paintbrush. I held it with my feet. Some of this painting. Who can't even hold a paintbrush can fool all of you.
No, you didn't fool me.
Sure, he did.
No, you didn't.
You can't tell which is mine.
I told you there are Jackson Pollocks that move me, and I picked the 2.
You can't tell me which one is my painting.
I don't care.
Blah, blah, blah. You can talk all you want.
I can recreate some of that crap, too. Doesn't make it art. But I'm saying what he did do at the end of his life was art.
King, you're on the air.
Hey, great show as usual.
Thank you.
Listen, what's the matter with Robin? She doesn't want to play the game anymore?
No.
I did play the game.
She's getting defensive.
I picked 2 Jackson Pollocks.
You couldn't pick mine. That wasn't the game.
Even Howard couldn't do that.
Pick mine. I asked you to pick my painting.
Okay, put him up again.
Oh, all right, let's go.
You want me to pick your painting?
Go ahead. That's what we want you to do. Number 1.
Boo-hoo, Robin, boo-hoo.
Get out of my life,
Number 2.
Get that one out of there.
Number 3.
Don't cry, Robin.
Number 4.
You make me sick. That's a Jackson Pollock.
Number 5.
Okay.
Number 6.
All right. You're number 6.
I agree with Robin.
Fred, what do you think?
I think it's number 3.
Yeah, I would say 3 or 6.
Well, let me unveil to you now. Robin was completely wrong. Number 3, completely wrong. Number 3 is mine.
Completely wrong. I picked some Jackson.
There is my painting.
Let me see it again. I can't see it.
I think you have it upside down.
Doesn't matter. There's a right side up?
My painting is called Help.
Yeah, you do need some.
The words, yeah, I need it, but meanwhile, you guys couldn't tell.
Excuse me, I got it.
You did.
I nailed it.
Fine.
You needed a lot of time.
It doesn't mean anything.
It
sure
does
does.
mean something. You got to know the guy's style.
First of all, look how you are reacting.
I'm not reacting. You know what? You went into the bathroom.
You're defensive.
And you taped yourself tapping, and you said you were as good as what's his name.
Don't confuse the argument. I painted. If you had put my tapping against anybody else's tapping, you wouldn't have known the difference.
Didn't think of it.
Right. There it is. A painting I did in 7 minutes that you thought was a Jackson Pollock.
I did not think it was a Jackson Pollock. I said I couldn't tell if it was.
You picked number 6.
You know what the point is?
Yes, go ahead.
I know what the point is. If I took that and framed it,
go ahead,
put it in my house,
right,
and told somebody that I paid $25,000 for it, nobody would blink an eye. Exactly. They would think that I had. They would think that I had bought expensive art.
Right. They have a piece of rope in their house with a nail through it.
Guys, show the tape of me creating my Jackson Pollock.
You missed your calling.
Look, watch me. There I am painting.
That looks very much like early Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, look at me.
Absolutely does.
There I go.
But you're painting.
Yeah,
that's
painting.
Right. That's not what he
did. He did the pouring stuff.
Whatever.
But that was even later in life. At first, he used to do this.
Right.
Whatever I did, you guys got fooled.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
Especially Robin.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
You admit it.
I told you it didn't move.
Look what I'm doing now.
That's Pollock.
No, that's not even Pollock.
You're pouring mustard on it.
There I am taking. That's mustard, by the way, I'm pouring on there.
Move me. I told you it didn't move me.
Whatever.
That was the point. That
all I know is,
and yours didn't.
You thought mine was the Jackson Pollock.
Yours didn't move me.
I said pick out the Howard Stern.
It didn't move me.
Okay.
No movement.
And you know what? It did move you.
No, it didn't.
Absolutely.
Well,
you just picked out the 2 you knew.
I told you I picked out the 2 I liked.
No. Well, I guess you're going to be yelling and screaming all day because I'm telling you you're wrong.
Before we were done.
Pick whatever you want. Pick your nose, but you didn't pick mine.
I know what I want to, not when you say.
Well, you can do what you want.
Hey, let's play the tape.
You'll get to me later. There it is.
Another point proven. Now where do we go from here?
Another classic.
Another classic bit.
You know what? You talk like a Jackson Pollock, so just be quiet.
Glenn, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
How are you?
Definite fool. She doesn't know her art in this case. But let me start off by saying, on hold, there is no audio of your show. I'm sitting in dead air waiting for you to pick me up. We're
supposed to have audio on hold. I'm surprised, but you know what? It shocks me when something around here doesn't work.
Howard, which line was he on?
6.
Is it Benji's fault?
No. It should work. It should get a show.
Dead silence, Howard. No show. I'm listening to my headphone. 40-second delay.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, let me say, I'm a poor guy. I only made $30,000 last year. I'm about to get about maybe $1,600 back. I will give you $1,000 for that painting. I know it's low. You can get more, but I'm a guy from Brooklyn. Would you be as kind to sell me that painting?
You want to know something? I don't want to sell this.
Please, Howard.
But you know what? As Yoko Ono said to John Lennon, everything you do is art.
Right.
Yeah, I'm poor from Brooklyn. I'm a big... Sorry, Robin. Sorry.
Yeah, what'd you say? You're poor. I know. Listen, no offense. I just want to hold on to my work.
All right, but I want something personal of yours that I could enshrine for, because I've been listening to you for a long, long time, since NBC.
Well, I'm actually working on a piece of art right now that I would give to you.
What, give?
Yeah, I don't want you to pay for it. I'm going to take a canvas. This is outrageous. No one has ever thought of this before. I don't think.
On it.
No. I'm going to pleasure myself on it.
Get out of town.
And
I'm serious. I need something.
It has been thought of it, but mine will be totally unique.
I will make a glass enclosure for it and keep it for life.
Yeah.
And when cloning becomes necessary, I'll take a sample of it and have you cloned.
It's a black frame, a black background that I paint, and then I pleasure myself on it, and it's very subtle. It's very subtle.
It's called the splatter painting. I saw it. It moved me.
It's called Howard Stern.
Can I seriously have something that I can keep?
No.
I'll buy it. I swear to God, with the last
I don't have anything for you. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Bye-bye. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be cold to you. I don't have anything, and my painting is beautiful. It's called Help. Because SOS is in there, Help. Yes. Go ahead.
Did you reference Jackson Pollock paintings before you did that?
No.
No, not at all. Yes.
It's abstract art. How hard could that be to figure out?
Well, you couldn't figure it
out.
Oh,
you're so dumb.
So hard for you.
I hate you because you're just too dumb to talk to. You want to be on his side. You want to be his little girl. So go ahead.
You could not tell.
You want to be his little girl. Suck his ass some more.
Oh, you're very threatened by this, aren't you?
I'm not threatened. threatened at all.
You sound
I'm
threatened.
under attack because I like somebody's
You're not
art.
under attack.
Yes, you. As soon
You just
as
were
I
wrong.
said it, you hate it when I like anybody but you.
No.
And as soon as I said I like Jackson Pollock, you had to challenge him.
Again, you're recreating history.
No, that is exactly what happened.
You want to hear what happened?
What? I was having.
I said that Jackson Pollock's work was crap, that
That's
anyone
right.
could do it, and you said, let me see you do it,
No,
and I did
never
it.
said that. Never challenged you. I said his paint, you can say it's crap if you want, but some of his paintings move me. And then you said, I will paint a painting that moves you.